Hey, what's going on, my airgun brothers and sisters? Long time no see. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Exciting, exciting, exciting news, people. We got a new platform going on. Tom just couldn't help himself. Of course, I said I wanted a Challenger, so what does he do? He goes out and buys a Challenger, 25 cal. All right.
And there.
So you can get a real quick shot of it. So I will 100% give you a pan around the gun and everything, but I have some information, so if I'm looking down, I'm not trying to be rude. So this is the AEA Challenger Pro. It has an Element Helix scope on it. AEA Challenger Pro 25 cal. It's got an Element Helix scope, 6x24 by 50. It's got a Fat Boy with the 22-25 insert on it. It holds 10 rounds in the magazine. We have an aftermarket barrel band. Okay.
It comes with a Picatinny rail on the bottom too.
Right. A special adapter for the thing, just like any Donnie FL that you have to order. But when you order this, the end cap that basically holds the barrel straight and everything, the stock end cap doesn't accommodate the Donnie FL, so you have to get the special adapter. Okay. Standard for pretty much any silencer moderator that you get. The reg is set at 2500 psi right now. The valve adjustment, which I'll bring you around and show you, minimum, and then you got 2 lines, and then there's a big square. So we're basically 1 number up from minimum. Okay. The average, and I'll show you my shot groups too, my average was 875 feet per second with a standard deviation of 6.3 with a 33.95 JSBs. Okay. Real quick, while I have this here, here's the magazine. This is one where you have to spin it backwards. Okay. And then you have to take your pellet facing the opposite direction, skirt first, and stick it in there. And it's a little bit cumbersome. Whoa!
Good catch.
See what I'm saying? It's a little bit cumbersome.
You have to line it up just right because the skirt is really tight tolerances to get the skirt in first. So you have to look inside and you'll see there's a little bit of flanging that sticks out. There you go.
Okay, you just need to make sure you push this window all the way up so there's the hole is all the way clear. And then, okay, once you get it in, you see how it's facing backwards? Okay, well, forward now, because I put the skirt in that way. And then you just load your pellets one by one. A lot of you know, but for the people that don't, this is one of the ones where you have to spin the magazine open, put the first pellet in from the back, skirt first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a nice pan on this. Well, let me give you a pan back here so you can see. Okay, it's got the AR style folding stock. Okay. And I assume if you wanted to, you could pull that off and shoot this as a pistol, right?
You can.
Yes. Okay, right. And of course, you guys see the Element scope, the barrel band. This was aftermarket from eBay. It could be one of our fellow air gunners that is selling 3D printed products, but this is specifically for the AEA off of eBay. Okay. So let me get you a little closer here so you guys can see.
Yeah, and this right here is adjustable.
Okay, yeah, adjustable. Okay, cool. And then I wanted to talk to you about this adapter. Do you have that other part?
Yep. Okay,
so here's the Donnie FL Fat Boy, right? This is going to be a little bit longer of a video, guys. But anyway, this is the piece that it comes with. All right. So if you pull this off, it doesn't have If this comes off, the threads that are on here don't match the threads on the Donnie FL. So again, standard with pretty much anything, any Donnie FL that you get, just like my Bulldog and my Ataman. So I just want to bring you guys around here and show you the caulking arm. Well, I don't want to pull it all the way out because I don't want to double load it. Okay, it's pretty stiff. Now there's a different, this comes with two hammer springs, a lighter and a heavier. Right now we have the heavier in, and from what I understand, if you put a lighter spring in, it helps the trigger. The trigger has no adjustment, but I don't like the trigger, honestly. But after I shot it a couple times, I got used to it. There's no creep, there's no nothing. It's just pull and it goes off. But it's really, really stiff.
Yeah, it's about 4.5 pounds. And with the PJ from Wisconsin Air Gunners did a great review. I recommend it. And putting the lighter hammer spring in, which it comes with, decreases the trigger pull to about 3.5 or a little bit less. So it's
right.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to show you this adjustment that we were talking about. So we're on minimum. If you have this all the way full on with the JSB 33.95s, we're going over 1,200 feet per second, right?
11. Well, I think with the lighter, with the 25 grains, definitely. But you're in that 1100, 1120.
Right.
range.
So we had it.
It's hot.
We had it turned down, and then if I turn this a little bit, maybe I can show you the rig pressure. We're saying it's about 25. Each line is 2, so 2, 4, about 25, 2400 psi. All right.
And then,
down here it's got an adapter, and this is where you put your fill probe in. Okay.
and your overall tube, your pressure of your air tank.
Yeah, your overall pressure of your air tank.
You
Okay.
can get a better look at the.
Oh, here's the bottom of the.
It comes with a sling adapter too.
Wow, it's got the sling and Picatinny rail. That's sweet. Okay. Also, I wanted to point out that this has a safety on both sides. It's ambidextrous.
And it's opposite. Other reviews usually straightforward as fire. This is, you got to pull it up, so it's kind of reversed of the normal action.
Right, I learned that from watching the Maccabee Speed videos, and he hates that. Okay, so I pretty much got you guys a overall look on the phone, or of the gun. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know that I shot at 48,
60 and 80.
48, 60, and 80. All right, so I'm going to bring you guys down to the target and show you what my groups were. If I can't get this back down to normal. Yeah, I skipped the 70. We just went and shot at 50. So here we go. Okay, these two shots aren't from me. These two shots aren't from me. Okay, it's a 10-round magazine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I remember I got 4 in one of these. But look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. I mean, yeah, it's not hole in hole, but 6 imprints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I only think I got 3 or 4 in one hole, whatever. But I mean, if you look close, you can see 1, 2. And if you look right here, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do I always do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I did get 4 in one hole. One of these holes, 4 of them went in at 50 yards. But anyway, we're at 2.5. Okay. It is pretty windy today. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. There you go. Yeah, super duper windy. So I shot at the 50 and then I went to the 60. Did get one flyer on the 60. So look at this group, guys. This is all stock out of the box. We didn't change anything except for the valve port, right, to minimum because it was shooting so fast. So there's one shot flyer. Now, this is a 10-shot group right here. I can't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't even count them, but I know I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can count them because I remember I got 4. I could see 2 holes right here. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! For a total distance of 2 inches, guys. Without the flyer, I'm real world, but I just want to show you guys. I could have pulled that shot, whatever, human error. We're looking at 1 inch. Wow! Okay, then I went to the 80. All right. I shot 2 groups. Okay, so this is my first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So no holes in holes, right? Furthest to furthest, I'm gonna go here. That's the furthest one out. Well, I'm gonna go from here to here. I think that's fair. We're looking at 2.25, guys, at 80. And then I came over here and did another 10-shot group. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so furthest to furthest, we're looking at 3 inches. Okay, if I just measure furthest to furthest, if I measure it long ways, that's going to be the most fairest. We're looking at, oh, actually I have to come up here, 2.5. But still, AEA Challenger Pro, 80 yards with JSBs and super high wind. I mean, who's to say whether or not the wind affected it, but either way, this is my first time shooting this gun, no tuning. So the potential for this thing is absolutely marvelous. Right on. Really, the only thing I don't like is the trigger. And I don't like that that AR style buttstock kind of rattles. It's got play in it. But that's minor stuff. And you know, if the trigger gets lightened up a little bit with the smaller spring, lighter spring, you know, either way, I think I would be happy with it. It's just not the same as other guns. There's no creep, no nothing. And actually, come to think of it, I like a little bit of creep. I like it to come to a dead stop, and any further than that, the trigger goes off. Just how I like it. Anyway, let me give you, we're shooting from way out there. Right on. So I don't have this on the stand right now. So I hope I'm in frame. Be safe, have fun, watch your 6. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will be with you again for another adventure with the AEA Challenger with some tuning done. Right on, right on.